3-layer dip is bullshit, you guys. I just discovered that within the last probably 30 seconds. I was just thinking about it, and 3-layer dip. What? Just make three separate dips. Who's trying to mix dips like that? It's bull. We don't need it. We don't need it. Make 3 separate dips. Dip into multiple dips if you want to be a freak. Wait till she hears about 7-layer dip. Dude, don't bring that up in here. Welcome back to Sekiro, everyone. Welcome back to Sekiro, the game where there's only 2-layer dip. Because shadows only die twice. So there's maximum of 2 layers. Kevin, bless you. 70... What? 57 months straight. Bless you. Thank you, Kevin. Gordle, Superior, Enzym, hello. How is everyone doing? Welcome back. We are continuing my first playthrough of this game. I am not leveling my character. I am not using Mikiri counter. I rang the demon bell, and I'm fighting my dad, the owl. I haven't gotten past the first phase yet, but I feel that I can. I feel like I'm getting into the zone where I was gonna say perfecting it, but I'm doing good. I don't want to overstate it because I'm tired as fuck today. So we're gonna see what my abilities are at this game. Beat my father yet? Hi Thogling, hi Slappy, hey Shogun, Figa, and chat nerds. I have not beat my father yet. But I will. I will. Okay? We're workshopping it. You're good? You're ready to see Grandpa Monkey get his shit kicked in? Yeah, dude. His shit is gonna get kicked in. My shit is gonna be fine. I am not gonna get my shit kicked in at all. It's gonna be 71 day. It's gonna be 71 day. How long is that gonna take? 57 months? About a year? A little over a year? I mean, that's a while, but it's not that long. It passes fast. I keep clinging to that raft. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't tell me about my raft, okay? Don't tell me what kind of raft I'm clinging to, alright? I'm allowed to cling the Optimus raft? Fucking Optimus Prime, bitch. I don't know. The Optimist raft. That's like fucking Transformers, but like boat edition. He can transform from a raft into a giraffe. I don't fucking know, dude. Talk my shit every day, dude. It's like a faucet just flying out. It just flies out of there. And, you know, people are like, usually not listening, but then when they do, they're like, what the hell did you just say? And that's great. And that's just one of the wonders of life. All the optimists I know are dead. Kara Drummer, The Expanse. I mean, listen, dude, I wouldn't describe myself as an optimist, okay? I wouldn't describe myself. I've never done that. I would never do that. Only narcissists describe themselves. That's not even a real person. It's not even a real person. You're from the future? Wait, what? I'm from the future. It'll take me the entire summer to kill my dad. You know what? Listen. Listen. Okay, you gotta ask yourself a question right now. What was I gonna accomplish with my summer anyway? Fucking nothing, dude. What are you gonna accomplish with your summer, okay? This summer, I'm gonna kill my dad. What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna finally try that new... No, you're not. No, you're not. Nothing? That's right. No, you're not. You're full of shit. What if I describe myself in a negative way? Is that still narcissistic or just strange? She's right. That's right. Everyone, be like Sekiro and just accept your misery. No, that's bad advice. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be happy. Have fun this summer. Fuck everyone. Fuck everyone. A little from column A, a little from column B. Wait, but how? Well, it's narcissistic and strange. I think it's still a little narcissistic. I mean, genuinely though, like, if you're describing yourself for a good reason, it's not narcissistic. But people that often describe themselves, I don't know, I think, yeah, there's just a little bit of, a navel gazing type of a, just, you know, you're just looking at yourself quite a bit there. That's what's on your mind all the time. You describe yourself frequently in exclusively negative terms, but you're still thinking about you, you know? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It takes more than that to be a narcissist. Is navel gazing about ships? It could be. It absolutely could be. Clearwing, happy Tuesday, everyone. How was my day? My day was like, okay, do you guys ever like... The answer's gonna be no. Whatever I say, the answer's gonna be no. Nobody's gonna have done this at any point in human history. No. Sloppy said no. Thank you. Trip Mix, hi. You're just so awesome you can't help it. There's the narcissist. We found him. I'm just kidding. Hi, welcome. Okay. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my day. Have you guys ever tried to like put a bunch of like russet potatoes? You just try to take a bunch of russet potatoes and wrap them up in tissue paper. You ever try to do that? Like a whole bag. You take a whole bag of russet potatoes and you wrap them in tissue paper. You know, like you just lay out the tissue paper, you put the russet potatoes, and then you try to like gather that shit up. Okay? One potato per tissue? No, no, no. You're putting all the potatoes in tissue paper. And then you try to pick that bag of potatoes up, that tissue paper bag of potatoes up. You ever try to pick that up? Where is this going? You know where it's going. All over the floor, okay? So you try to pick up that bag of potatoes wrapped in tissue paper. I want you to picture that. And then I want you to take that bag. Somehow you managed to pick it up, okay? The potato tissue paper bag. And then I want you to picture just dragging it over a bunch of rocks. That's how my day was. That's how my day was. This is a metaphor for my work. This is a metaphor for life. Oh, damn. Dude, the potatoes are everywhere. The bag is destroyed. I don't know why I was trying to do any of that shit in the first place. Okay? It's confusing. And it's just like, alright, I gotta pick up all these potatoes now. My day was potato. Hi, Galactil. Hi, Hexamate. Whoa, whoa. What's this hate for 3-layer dip? Nah, now we're going for 7-layer dip? Fuck your dip. Fuck your dip, and fuck you. Hi, welcome, Hexamate. I hope you had a lovely day. I hope you had a great day. Fuck your dip. Fuck your dip. Fuck you. I gotta chill. I gotta chill out. Wait, is this the new version of putting all your eggs in one basket? This is the new version of putting a bunch of potatoes in tissue paper and dragging it over rocks, okay? It's the new improved version of that. It is its own version of its own self. A recursive definition. At least the potatoes won't shatter. Who knows what's gonna happen with those guys. You think I may have had too much coffee today? I had too much coffee today. I didn't drink any coffee today. That's how you feel like this whole last month has been going? So mood? Bro, right? But still, fuck you on the 7-layer dip thing. Fuck you. I'm not letting that go. I'm not forgetting about it. Too little, even? You gotta have a moment of silence followed by a big ol' sigh at that point. What, when you spill your potatoes everywhere? Oh, I had too little coffee today? What's the right amount of coffee? Who in here... Okay, we're not playing the game right now. That's okay. Who in here drank the right amount of coffee today? Who in here is like... I nailed it. Who did that? You don't drink any coffee. You didn't have any. The right amount of coffee is too much. Me, half a cup. You drank no coffee, so you nailed it. Do I actually not like 3-layer dip? You for sure wouldn't have thought I'd be all over that. You for sure would have thought I'd be all over that shit. No, dude. Well, here's the issue, okay? Chips and dip is good. It's good, okay? You can dip chips in salsa. You can dip chips in guacamole. There's all just kinds and sorts of things you can be dipping chips in. And then people go, you know what I want to do? I want to mix all of that shit into a disgusting slurry, and then I want to dip my chips in that. And I go, bitch, why the fuck are you doing that? 1 K-cup on the smallest setting? Hi, Autopart. Is that the perfect amount? Yeah, it's delicious. No. No. It's fucking nasty. Your layered dip is not a mixed slurry, but that's how it ends up. Okay, that's the experience. I was at a party, and it's like, oh, we made this dip. And then by, like, the 3rd chip dipping that happened, the thing was fucking just like a war zone. It was just like a fucking crime scene. Hi, Halloween. How's it going? We're talking about layered dips. Layered dip is astronaut tube food appropriation. You're taking this stand. You love 3-layer dip. You've never had it. Why do that when you can triple dip the same chip into 3 separate dips? That's what I'm saying. Make a bunch of dips, dip the chip into whatever you like, and then you can have whatever fucked up experience you want to have. I, for one, don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Your friends and family don't massacre your dip? Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. You're trying to tell me that you don't clean that pan after the party and you're like, this looks... I'm not going to say what it looks like, but we know what it looks like, okay? So you can multiply the fucked up experience, easy peasy. They're surgical dippers? I don't care. I don't care. It's bull, and I don't buy it, and I don't believe you. I want you to send, if you have a photo, I want you to send a photo, okay? I want you to send a photo of the pre-dipped dip and the post-dipped dip. You don't have a picture of that? Convenient. He conveniently doesn't have a picture of that. You're gonna send a pre-dip? I don't care. I don't care about that. That does nothing for me, you understand? You decorate it cool. I mean, you can... Actually, that is cool. I do want to see that. Because you made it. I do like that. But as far as this point, it counts towards nothing. It does not prove the point at all. With olives, tomatoes, and corn to look like an Aztec calendar, that is pretty cool. I still think it's kind of gross, though, and I stand by that. That's the thing. It seems like it takes more time to layer your dips than it is to just multi-dip. What's the point? Yeah, just multi-dip. Or just fucking, like, get control of your fucking self and just, like, eat a dip on a chip and just have a good time. Why does it have to be every dip at once? Why do we have to do that? It's like, I want to eat a taco and a hamburger and a hot dog all at the same time. Like, why? Just eat them in succession if you have to. Why do chips inherently need dip to begin with? I mean, an undipped chip is still delicious. Dipped chips are great too. You can post your Saints Row 3 video. You can't post your Saints Row 3 video onto IG. You're not sure why. Just have a good time with dip. Just have a good time. There's so many things you want to do before that. Before what? You're too European to understand this conversation? Dude, you should count yourself lucky because I don't fully know. Like, I think basically... Bless you! Oh, Darkstar, hello! Prime sub, thank you! 36 months, that's 3 years. Note to self, make layered dip this weekend. You're an animal. Okay, Slappy. But now you have no excuse. If you make a layered dip this weekend, send a pre-photo, send a post-photo. I will not let this go. I will never let this go. It was the durst of times, it was the worst of times. And then there was Darkstar, who brightened everyone's day. Oh man, should we play the guy? Should we play the enemy? I am scared to play because I am scared to find out how difficult it's gonna be for me to play with how tired I am right now. But you know what? That's okay. That's what we're here to do. To win and yes. To have victory. Right, I have to be doing stuff constantly. I remember now. Oh shit, I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm healing. Okay, wait. Wait! I remember now. I remember now. I have to be doing stuff constantly. That was what I figured out. I was gonna parry that. I did not. I was healing. Forget Sekiro? Just have a triple dip stream? No. No, I hate that. Layered dip is disgusting, and I don't want it. Thank you, Glaxel. Thank you. Damn, she got 7 layered dipped? Yeah, and it was disgusting and awful. Thank you. That proves my point perfectly. The way that I just got stabbed and killed just there, that reminded me of the experience of eating 7 layered dip. Okay, that reminded me of that exact experience. In fact, I would rather get stabbed by this man than eat 7 layer dip, okay? I would rather get stabbed in the face, in my skull, than eat 7 layer dip. And I would like that on the permanent record, thank you. I don't know who's keeping the permanent record, probably Superior. I would like that on the permanent record. Okay, he was doing that. Wait, I have to be constantly doing stuff. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot. Right, yes, okay, this is what I'm doing. Shit. Shit, okay, I just have to get, ow. I just have to get back into it. I'll remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I can't heal, I forgot. It's fine. Now I can. Oh shit, no! That was tricky, because he backed up. He usually doesn't. I can't heal. Oops, that's an awkward time to not be able to heal. Hi, Thievius GT! Quote, stab. Hello, GT. What's up? This is the boss you quit on? Good luck? Well, I'm doing it level 1. You've arrived? Thievius is here. And thank God, because I was about to say, where the fuck is Thievius? Bestie? Hello? You have a question? Yes, what is your question? I will answer anything. Literally any question that you have, I will answer it. Do I like apple juice? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's sweet. I like mixing it with seltzer. I can't drink it straight. I do like it though. It reminds me of being a little kid. When I was a little kid, my mom would give me apple juice, and I was like, hell yeah. It was good. Parlian, has anyone pointed out that my live notification is just taunting us for not having no dippity? It is? What was my live notification? The Discord one? Tex, hello! Bless you, Tex. 55 months. Hello, how are you? Welcome. What's up? Jongle Snorp, hello. Ban old men that are 12 feet tall. Yeah, on the Discord. Oh, the 3-layer dip thing. We just had a whole ass conversation about that, and I stand by what I said. Saint Tex the Patient? Folks deadass subscribing for decades? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Because when you're here forever, and you cannot leave. I don't know what you said. You'll never know. 55 months? You're face palming? It's a marathon. Also, we have a hype train. Just why and how? You're here forever, but you spent all your money on dip? I mean, that's just a shame. It's a shame, it's a waste, it's a disappointment, it's... I wish I had gone back in time so that I could cut your credit card in half so that you couldn't do that. It's okay, you're also ashamed? Not as much as me. Hi, Mr. McNoface. Hi. Welcome. What's up? You just when you thought you were out, they pulled you back in. That's right, GT. That's right. And you know what? You can never leave. That's what people learn. You stay here for a bit, and then you're like, oh, this is cool, and then you try to click away, and you cannot. Your computer has been hacked. And you must watch. 4 hours sleep, but you woke up to Dragon's Dogma expansion? I mean, that's good. I'm glad that there was some good news paired with the not sleeping a lot. Whoa! dy over dx is the function... Oh god, I used to know how to read these. F prime of g of x over g prime of x. This is chain rule. I used to know how to do that shit. I remember doing that in high school. Hooray for the rare video game news that Tex likes. Yeah! Can someone cook some pie? You're hungry? I want pie for me, though. Oh, Tex, thank you for gifting a sub to Superior. 137 subs. That's a lot of subs. That's a whole fleet of subs. Hi, Trig! What's up? Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Apple pie is best pie. I love apple pie. I love a lot of other pies too, though. The motherfucking math requirements almost stopped you from graduating college. I like math. What's best pie? Apple pie is very good. I do love a lemon blueberry pie. That is very delicious. Okay, but I have to say, a lot of people make blueberry pie fucking nasty, and they do it wrong, and then it's bad. But if you do it right, it's so good. You've never... Hot take you've never had? 5 stream streak, 5. You're just bad at math? Geometry's okay? Geometry is cool. That's not a hot take? What's not a hot take? That you've never had blueberry pie? You don't know if you've had a blueberry pie, but you do love an apple or key lime. Key lime is also good. You're stubborn, you always order apple. Blueberry pie made by your grandma? I mean, I'm sure that's good. That's gotta be good. But a lot of blueberry pie, they use like this filling that is super gloopy and very sweet, and it doesn't taste like anything, and it's just like... I don't... It's just a horrific experience. But if you make real good blueberry pie, where the filling is all like thick and like it gets a little bit chewy, and you put a lot of lemon so it's tart, it's really delicious. It's awkward being good with programming but awful at math. Oh, you code stuff? You must be good at math. You're terrible at it? They're definitely different though. Like, programming is more like language and logic. I mean, math kind of is like that too, but it's a little bit different. Your grandma used to make fudge that had the density of deleted uranium? Whoa. Whoa. You get blueberry custard pie? You also have a cologne called blueberry musk? Whoa. Does it make you smell like a blueberry? I don't really get a lot of like fruity perfumes or like candy smelling perfumes. That's just not my vibe. You know what would be good? Finishing this fucking game. You know what would be good? If I just took a running jump off this roof and just like went down there and played down there and just fucking it wasn't just like just did some random shit and just fought some enemies. But I'm not gonna do that, okay? Because I have to kill my dad. God damn it. She was a master chef? Your grandma with the fudge? Whoa. It's always awkward when I like miss that parry. It just feels very like oh, like there's no like giant noise like there should have been. Oh, what the fuck, dude? The fucking statue. That was bull. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Sooner you get finished with Sekiro, sooner we can get into 9 Souls, which is 2D Sekiro. I think I have 9 Souls in my Steam library. No, I almost got it and then I didn't. 9 Souls. Hey! Hi, Zagarated Pay. Hello! After she finishes Sekiro, we're heading straight into Dark Souls 2. It's gonna be amazing. You would love to see Dark Souls 2? I would love to play that. You missed Dark Souls 2? Tex will kill me. That's okay. I could survive, I think. I could survive Tex killing me, I think. I'm pretty hardy. What? I parried! I swear to God I did! It may have been a second late due to tiredness, but I swear I did it. Did I play Silent Hill F thinking it would be a Souls-like game? No, I played it thinking it would be like a cool, interesting horror game that's maybe kind of weird, and it was. Dark Souls 2 is gonna be so easy after all this. Dark Souls 2... I'm gonna show up there, I'm gonna play. The enemies aren't even gonna try to attack me, they're just gonna run away. They're just gonna be like, you know what? Respect, we don't need to do that. We don't need to fight you. We'll just let her go straight to the end of the game. What? I attacked right away and it didn't attack. Oh my god. I would revive, but it's just like... just spam lightning, it's easy. What? In Dark Souls 2? Why don't I have a spell? Why don't I have spells in this game? Why don't I have magic spells? Can somebody fucking ask, like, God or somebody why? You know? People always ask God, like, why did this bad thing happen to me? But can somebody, you know, that's not that important. Can somebody ask God why Sekiro doesn't have magic spells that I can cast? Hi, Thick Brown Nation. I do have spells. They're called prosthetic tools. Yeah, exactly. They're called prosthetic tools. They're not spells. I want to do magic. I want to blast magic. Only Chicken Mancy? If there were spells in this game, would I use them? Yeah, if they were bad, I would use them. If they were bad spells, I'd use them. I have a sword, I'm fine. It's not fine. I'm not fine. I might have the blood blade thing. I do have that. That's kind of a spell. Spells usually have magic words, that's why they're called spells. Owl never taught us to read. Another reason why he's a bad father. Not only because he is trying to kill us, but also because he didn't teach us to read. And that's kind of bullshit. What? That was weird. What? Oh, what the fuck? That was, whoa, okay. Okay. I'm hoping that I'm just remembering from last time because I was doing really good. You would ask, but God might be a little distracted hanging out in the stream. God is here? Oh my God. Is that rude? Should I not say that in front of him? Because God said so? What? Is blasting fire from a gun much different than blasting fire from your fingers? Yes. Yes, in a million ways. Yes, God's a lurker. God damn it. Do spells require good spelling? Oh, definitely. You almost completely forgot that happened? Did I make that one big... I did make that one big baby guy disappear with fire-like magic. That is true. That's like the one spell that I did. I spirited that guy away. I still don't know if that was a good thing or not. God is the ultimate lurker. Hi, Captain Commander. God is everywhere. I was reading chat. He loves all of his faffers. Oh my God. I cannot read. I cannot read the chat and do this at the same time. It was a thing that we did. That's all we can say for sure. You have a thought? Cheese? That's great. I'm so proud of you. It seems like you worked really hard for that one, and I just want to say, speaking for everyone in here, which I do, always, regardless of whether they agree, we're just so proud of you. Well done, Thievius. Too much brain power? Too much brain power, too much wisdom, too much just swagger and like fucking coolness. Oh no. No. What the fuck? No, I parried. I swear to God. I swear to God I did. Don't. Stop doing that move. Nobody likes that. No, I spaced out. I spaced out for like a half a second. Oh my God. I can't heal. I can't heal. Fuck, I should have dashed forward. I'm so tired. Okay. I parried, ah, that came out so quick though, I think it got to me before I parried it. What? That missed, oh my God. Ah, I thought I could cancel it. I should have parried instead. I was like, I can hit him. He'll never get that off. Don't distract her. It's okay. I locked in. I locked in, you guys. I locked in. I locked myself out of the victory, but I did lock in. Agaphos? That is my name backwards. You read Agaphos and you thought it sounded like a monster hunter monster? It could be. Get him? Hi, magical fox cat. Get him? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go. I am going to take up knitting. I fucking fell. Fuck me. Excuse me. I'm gonna take up knitting. Boom. Why do the dogs bark like that? Anybody ever realize dogs sound so fucking dumb when they bark? What are you doing? That's your fucking noise that you make? Okay, I'm sorry. What noise was that? A fucking dog barking. Alright, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take up knitting. I'm gonna knit a giant basket. I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna put this guy in the basket, and then he's not gonna want to kill me anymore. Hi, little Rem Rum. Dog hate? I love dogs, but they make the dumbest sounds. You bet Cujo would agree? I guess. Hold on, you can't hear the stream over this dog? It's so loud it sounds like it's in your apartment? That's just the dog of life. People are always talking about, oh, the tree of life. I need to have the tree of life on a tapestry on my wall because it's the tree of life. Oh my god, what about the dog of life? People don't talk about that. Dogs also whimper? They do. I friggin' love dogs. I love you, man, but you make the dumbest sounds. I have word for word said that to a dog, like, every day. It's just accurate. It's just an accurate thing to say. And you know what? Dogs love it because they just love when you look at them and pay attention to them, and so they don't know. They're like, we are having a connection, yay! And you're just telling them they sound like an idiot. And they're like, this is great. They don't know. Knit his hair into a net that traps him? That's a really good idea. I mean, it basically already is knit. I just have to, like, string it up somehow. God bless dog. Dogs spelled backwards. Why don't you tell me what you want instead of woof woof? What if the dog understood and got sad? But it won't. It never will, because it doesn't know. It doesn't speak language like that. You know of a dog that genuinely sounds like it's calling people prick when it's barking? Again, adding to my thesis that dogs sound stupid when they make noises. The dog of life would probably do a pee of life on the tree of life. Oh my god, Captain Commander. Can I look in memes and pet pics real quick? Absolutely. Usually I would say hell no, but I will do it. Oh, husky! Oh, there's a very cute husky in there. Thievius. Cute! I like the one where the dog's like, "Rah." That's cute. He's going, "Boof." Would I still like you if you were a dog? I thought you were a fox cat. And yeah, of course. Caught her yawning? So cute. Some dogs say I love you. They do. Thesis for your PhD? PEE though? You're imagining doing a Rapunzel thing and throwing your hair over a window to let someone climb up? He could totally do that, yeah. Say I love you in quotes. Would you still love us if you were worms? No. Alright, let's play. Absolutely not. 0% chance of that. No. Fuck that shit. God damn it. Didn't connect. What? 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 That was lame. That was lame. We traded, but he still clipped me and I was still staggered, so then I couldn't fucking do anything. You love money? Money, eh? We are a hungry batch of worms? Based? What, it's based to hate worms? There's a video I should find of a Dalmatian telling her owner outside now bitch with recorded buttons. Would I like you if you were an eel? Okay. Okay, I guess. If dogs could talk, they would absolutely do it. They already understand commands and speech. Well, yeah. If they could, they would, but they can't. You'd be the pigeon? You'd be the pigeon in my day? The one that just walks a little faster instead of flying away? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're trying to tell me right now. Much like when you communicate with a dog, I have no idea what you're saying. I have no idea what you've just said to me. They can and they will eventually. Dogs talk? The one that walks a little faster? That was a SpongeBob reference? You like the idea of a worm dog? We're actually really close to understanding whales. We've used AI to study how whales communicate, and now we are 70% of the way to being able to tell whales we want them for oil. Oh, I think that they know that. I don't think you have to tell them with words. I think that they just see that we kill them, and they're like, yep. That's a murderer right there. There they go. Fucking killer. Predator. There they are. Fucking predator, bitch. I feel like you don't need to be like, I want to kill you. They're like, yeah, I saw you doing that. You did that to that guy. Oh, that was my cousin. You killed him. But they can be more afraid now, soon. I think they know. That thought was way bigger than the cheese one? What? It means instead of flying away, he'd still hang out or something? Maybe so. The whale populations have made a great recovery since the IWC laws, except New Japan. It's a good thing too, because whales are amazing and they should be allowed to fucking swim around in the ocean and tell everybody to fuck off. If we learn whale language and we learn that that's what they're saying to people, I'll be like, hell yeah. Deserved. We love whales, we love whales. Thievius's last thought was much bigger than his thoughts. That was cheese, I see. Studies show that whales have the same receptors in their brain that humans use to feel empathy, hence why they can be so personable when interacting with people. Because they're empathizing, or because they're trying to play us. They're like, we know you have Xbox up there, okay? We want to play Xbox. The ocean is boring. We want to play Xbox. That's what the whales know. They're like, hey, I'm gonna breach. Look, whoa, can I have an Xbox now? They hate PlayStation. They hate PlayStation. They think we're the dumb animals? Dude, they know. They're like, they live on the fucking land. Bro, what the hell? Stupid. Why would you go there? Most of the earth is the ocean. Idiots. You actually hooked up your Xbox 360 yesterday? Maybe I'm playing you, I know. Maybe I'm a whale. Maybe I'm trying to get your Xbox. I'm just saying, you ever seen a whale play an Xbox? Doesn't mean they don't want to. Maybe you can share an interesting link because of the whale AI thing. It's funny. Whale Figa telling her pod to watch out. If I had a pod, it would be you guys. You'll gladly give a whale your Xbox? They'd probably make better use of it than you. I do have an Xbox 360 gathering dust, like literally right over there. I would give it to a whale. Can you? Share an interesting link? Not in the chat, just because I have links turned off, but you could put it in the Discord. You're eating pizza watching my stream, knowing I won't ask for a slice? Hi, Rattlebuzz. I wouldn't. But I'm happy for you. Technically an ocean is on a bedrock, so really the whole earth is made out of land. Just a lot of it's covered in water. Okay, what did I just fucking say? What did I just fucking say, dude? Technically a lot of the earth is actually the ocean. Yeah, bro, I just said that shit. I just fucking said that, okay? You're just trying to make some kind of point, but then you're saying what I just said. You're covered in water? Yeah. Yeah. Man, those Bethesda games on Xbox 360, so broken, good times, amazing times. Amazing time. The best times that anyone's ever had. Oh, no, 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 that was all bad. Don't. Okay, that was cool. No! Oh my god. Damn it, I got caught on the little samurai thing. Can I heal? No. The answer is no, I needed to parry that. No, I'm not gonna get up. How close have I gotten to beating Dad? It ain't looking good, Chief. What's our frustration level? My frustration level, I would say, is probably like... $45? I don't know out of what though. Probably out of like a lot. I'm not very frustrated. But, I have not gotten past the first phase yet. That's pretty high. But I don't think it's like, I'm not saying like 45 out of 100. I'm just saying like 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, I don't know. Okay? Not as high as mine. So true. So true. But we haven't gotten past the first phase yet. How far have I gotten? I haven't gotten past the first phase yet. But I'm getting good at the first phase. 45 out of 2? If I leveled up, I beat him first try based on what you're seeing of the fight. I just gotta get to the victory. You're saying this might be precisely why she doesn't get what? If I gut good? Gotta get? Yeah, I gotta get good. I got a gut? Dude, what the fuck? I don't know. I just have to play. Wow. Dude, I'm just trying to combine get, gut, get, good. I'm trying to combine. Now go on, get. No! You're sorry? You didn't mean to contribute? It's okay. It's okay. You guys contributing is like, that's like the best part of the stream. To contribute to that, now your brain is breaking too? My brain is already fucking, like I said, okay? Potatoes in tissue paper dragged over a bunch of rocks. It's the heat. Yeah, guys, it's just the heat. I'm just warm, that's all. You can feel your brain trying to force eject itself out of your nose listening to this. Hey. It's so freaking hot. Drink, damn you. Thank you, Galactazol. It's pretty hot where you are. It's pretty hot. It's pretty really hot. Alright, we gotta fucking win. Oh! I missed that. Wait, a little late. Can we not keep doing this pattern? It just doesn't help me accomplish anything. Early, I parried early. I need to heal. Fuck you, I'm actually gonna heal. Got stuck in his crotch. It was fine. Damn. No. Ah, okay. It was fine. Immediate death! Oh my god, fuck you, dude. What the fuck? Oh, you're such an asshole. What? That was messed up. That was my bad. That was so fucked up. I was doing so good. Oh my god, my efforts. Get this guy out of here. You misclicked? No, you did not. You're just a little mischievous thievious. Now we know what you're the thief of. Joy. You're the thief of joy and happiness. Sun's out? You don't mind? Hell yeah. That was so messed up. Oh man. Do I have 50 mouths? Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I need, that's why I need all these straws, obviously. Mischievous, thievious, got him. Personal question? Oh, okay, she doesn't mind. Entertainment over victory. Hi, Ice Lizard. How are you? Welcome. Sipping from the paint cup? That's right. And there's paint in it as well. Dare or dare? Win. Dude. I was doing so good. I was feeling it. I was like, I could get to the next phase. I could though. But that's okay. Oh, no W key. Oh, good thing I already started the combat. Alright, we can't walk forward. That's going to make this pretty much impossible to do. Come here, you bitch. I would love to attack. Cannot. There we go. I'm in range. I'm in range. I can't. Ah. Well, I could back up. That's my only choice. Ah! I can W. What? Why did he just aim that way? What? Oh, that was bull. That was bull. That was bull. I can attack without W? What? Yeah, but not like... I want to like do good and win and like kill him and be a fucking enormous victory, or you know, I'm not trying to like be like whooshing, I hit him once, I'm dead, you know? I'm trying to fucking like I gotta like beat him over the head with a stick for like 20 minutes. Enormous victory, or that's what I have to do. Hi Elizmar, happy Pride Month. Sophia Nation, am I winning? I'm winning. I was winning. I was winning, and then somebody redeemed immediate death, and I fucking died. So I was winning. But now I'm not. And I'm never gonna let it go. Oh my god. I just was a little... I mean, I did do that almost immediately, but I guess it was just a little bit slow. Maybe I was in the wrong spot? You're starting to remember why you gave up on this boss? This is torture? This isn't torture. This is content. This is gameplay. If I leveled up, though, this would be pretty chill, I feel. Torture? No way. No way. Dodging is good here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing everything. I do feel that at this point I have it pretty much figured out. It's just a matter of doing it. Which is hard, because I have to do it perfectly for a long time in order to win. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking. I like sidestepped instead of doing any of the things I was supposed to do. Can we not? That pattern is so annoying because it's just a waste of time. What? That was weird. Okay, that was all just very awkward. Damn, I tried to hit him to cancel that. Shit. Shit. Burger? What are you, insane? You have another idea? Burger? You thought this boss was pretty chill, but that's because you engaged with the game's leveling system, unlike me, sicko. Yeah, well, yeah. I guess. I don't know, dude. I just thought it would be fun, and then I realized it wasn't, and I decided that I was too far into the game to change it now. You were gonna call me a masochist too, but you think sicko is a better word? I like the grind, maybe? I don't know, dude. You know what it is? It's that I know I can fucking do it. I know I can. And I want to do it so that I can tell everybody, fuck you, I did that. We do not know. You know, okay, you know why? Because. Okay. Here's the secret reason. Everybody? Because FromSoft people, and I love FromSoft games, okay, I'm kind of one of these people, but FromSoft people can be so fucking annoying. Like, they come into the stream and they're like, but what about blah 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 blah? Did you blah 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 blah? You know what I mean? They're like blah 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 blah. Like, they have like a million things that they just have to say, and they're like itching and scratching, like, did you do this? What about this weapon? Did you blah, 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 blah? Like, you know? They just have a million things, okay? But if I say that I, on my first playthrough of Sekiro, beat it on level 1, it's like I can just, like, shoot a spud gun in their face. I can be like, yeah, I did that. And then they'll just be like, oh. Or they won't, or they'll just keep saying their thing, because that's what they do. That's true. I get to be annoying. See? Thank you. Hi, Reach Beacon. Why don't I parry better? I'm parrying so good. But that way no one, like, that way every other FromSoft game I play, they can come in and they can say whatever they want. And I'll just be like, yeah, but I did this, though. I did the most dumb, annoying thing that you could think of. More dumb and annoying than you ever could do. Is this my first time playing Sekiro? Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Because I just want to prove that these games are just fucking easy. And you can just win if you just win, and you don't have to fucking... You don't have to do any of the dumb shit that people tell you. You can just win anyway. You would just accept the insults like, yeah, I use Comet Azure on Melania with 2 other summoned players. It's okay with I'm okay with my decisions. No, because it's not about, like, them making fun of you for it being, like, easy or something. It's just because they gotta, like... You just have to do it their way. It's not about saying, like, oh, you did it the easy way. It's just, like, you have to do it my way. But then I'll just be like, no, dude. No. No, I don't. Because look at what I did. I did this dumbass thing. You can't say shit to me. You can win easier. Or just, like, differently. It's not even about easier. It's like, you can win the way that I did it. I want you to do it how I did it. And that's why I want to play Sekiro the way that nobody plays it. I want to play it the way nobody plays it. Level 1 first playthrough, Demon Bell, no Mikiri counter, fuck you. That's how I want to play it. Because I know I can't. And that way everybody can fuck off. Sekiro fans are also the worst of the lot. There is a harder way to play Sekiro, though. Yeah, but, like, yeah, there's always a harder way, but it's like, who does this? Who does this on their first playthrough? Why? Who does this shit? Nobody. That's why I'm doing it. Did you know you can unlock 2+2 katana wisdom if you go to the Grand Blue Temple and eavesdrop next to the painting of the Sapphire Lady? A secret tunnel will open and it'll lead you to the secret boss, Toshiro Mifune, and if you defeat him, you'll gain the Trumancy Brustle, and if you Bring that to Emma and consume a dragon tear. You'll gain the cool fruit, and if you eat you gain +2 katana wisdom. Holy shit. How about I just don't do it at all and fuck the Souls games? No, because I love these games, because they're great and they're fun. And they're a good time, and they can be silly. And they can be silly and dumb. And I think that like they should be. I think people should play them in a dumber and sillier way and have more fun. Instead of trying to get really frustrated about it and like really intense about it. I think people need to goof around more, which is why I'm not leveling up, because fuck you. Demon Souls fans are the best. Getting to the root of games, fun? Yeah. You want to play co-op Souls with people, but have fun? Except Bloodborne and Lords of the Fallen. You suffered in it for years? You think people just shouldn't instruct other people how to play games one way or the other? So true. So true. Like, what am I doing my homework right now? No. No, I'm not. I'm not. We still have 3 more Souls games to go. Dark Star's upset. That being said, I should probably start this fight shaking your head. Yeah, well. Fuck you. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. You like to backseat games you've never played or seen, and that's my favorite thing, Slappy. And I love that. Or heard of. I love that. I think that's great, and I appreciate that. I welcome that. This will be my hardest level 1 run at least. Tony, this? Yes. 100%. Oh, yo, Nate. Oh my god. Hey, biggest Nate. 5 gift subs. What the fuck? Thank you so much. That's awesome. How are you? What's up, W Nate? W Nate. The greatest Nate. Hi, DT. W Gifter. What up, gang? Bless you. Thanks, bro. How's it going? How's your weekend? Oh, man. I have to do this. I have to do this. No hit speedrun glitchless. No Mikiri Demon Bell Kuros Charm. Level 1 attack. Level 1 vitality. All bosses, mini bosses. Has never been completed. Go for it. I think you're missing the point. I think you're missing the point, Reach. The point isn't... Like, the point isn't that I'm doing a challenge run because I'm, like, doing the challenge run. I'm being, like, the most Dark Souls player that ever played. The point is, like, I'm doing this dumbass shit that nobody wanted, that nobody asked for, that's stupid. Because I can, and nobody can stop me. And that's why I have to do it. I'm doing it to piss people off like a rebel. Not to piss them off, but just because like, the game is stupid. It's a game. It's stupid. You know, it's just for fun. It's just for silliness. You don't need to be, you know, you can't do it wrong. Just enjoy yourself. You know, I don't know that, like, what, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to explain. You beat Elden Ring with that S stock. It was amazing. See, GT understands what I'm saying. You get me? GT understands. I'll finish them all by the time I'm 50. Dude, but they're gonna keep putting them out. And then they're gonna put on another DLC for Elden Ring, and I'm never gonna finish. Sekiro is for life. If I was a true Souls player, I wouldn't use my eyes or ears. Yeah, dude, I play with my heart. I leave my eyes and ears out of it. My challenge is very stupid, you hear me? I just wouldn't like me to get even stupider. Yeah, my challenge is stupid. Thank you. Thank you, it is. It is, and I like that. You believe in me? Thank you! And that's why we're gonna beat this guy at level 1. Because I can. God damn it. You feel like they still can't make these faster than I can play them? Really? I feel like they definitely can. It took me over a year to play Elden Ring. I mean, it definitely took them more than a year to make Elden Ring, but like, then there's all the other games. And then they put out the Elden Ring DLC, like, fast. Elden Ring already came out 4 years ago? Cheesesteak time? Enjoy your cheesesteak. Oh yes, before I forget, I saw some really cool pics of some amazing locomotives for you, Commander. I'll post later. That's not a promise. Are you guys breaking promises to each other? No matter how long it takes, no matter how many times I fail, I only need to win once? That's right. And then I can do that. And then I can be like, okay, next thing. You know? And that's life. And that's just what it is. And I can fucking like wax poetic, okay? No! God damn it! I don't even know what I just did. I don't even know what I just did. I was not even trying to do anything and I just fucking did that. You love waxing poetic personally? Dude, yeah. What did I even just do? I don't know. Come on, beat my dad in game? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You tried to redeem immediate death at the start? Yeah, so instead of doing it at the start, you waited until it was the moment where I was like doing really well and into the fight really doing a good job and like almost to the second phase to do it. So you just, you know, you just waited until I got a little bit of a fire going and then you just dumped water on it. Damn it. Oh, I tried to roll. I couldn't roll. Okay, but that is one modification I want to make. Is that sometimes I get in these chains, I get stuck where I'm just like parrying him and we just do the same like 3-hit combo over and over. Ding dong ding ding dong ding like that. Which doesn't do me any good. It doesn't build up his bar, it doesn't do any damage. So what I'm going to start doing is when we get into those, I'm just going to dodge to the left on the last one and hit him. Because that way I can, first of all, break up the chain and then also get some damage so I don't waste time. One mistake means death? Hi, Sad Lucky. So I'm not against reviving, it's more just, I feel like if I die and I didn't do a lot of damage to him, like I didn't make good progress in the fight, I figure I'll like I won't like get up, I'll just save the revive for later. I don't know though. I should probably just get up and just like let it ride, whatever. It just feels like a little bit of a waste, like if I have died that early on. I don't know. Oh shit. I fucked that up. Like here, it's like, you know, like I could get up, but it's kind of... You have a good tip? Parry well? It's a great tip. It's really good. They should put that in the like tips thing in these like screens here. You could go for a pie. I would love some pie right now. I would eat pie. I would be happy about it. Parry well, or else you'll skiss you? Excuse me? What the fuck? Like skill issue? Skiss you? Pictures or not, you're getting something? Whoa! Galacto, I love that. Whoa! Yeah? How is that advent? You know what? Never mind. Pie advice? I want pie advice. Guys, I'm hungry. Stop talking about pie. I'm hungry. I'm already hungry and you're talking about pie and I'm more hungry then. Everybody stop talking about pie. I have to play this game like it was my life. Put my damn sword in front of me and I'll die. It's just as easy as that. Excuse me, wait, what are you fucking saying? I have to listen. Alright, no more pie. How about cake? What the fuck? Nate? How fucking dare you? I have ice cream in my freezer right now. I will get it. I won't. I don't want to eat ice cream on stream. I feel like that would be boring, but also like I don't want to chew in the mic. Not there's a lot of chewing in ice cream, but it's enough. You were just imagining the dumbest possible thing in the Sekiro loading screen? Oh, I see. It's 3 a.m. for you? You don't know? Unemployed but employed hours? Ice cream is more like slurp? I am not slurping my ice cream. You had amazing cherry cake last week? I'm hungry. Stop talking about that. Sounds delicious. Strawberry cake. Did I say cherry? My brain told myself strawberry and my mouth said cherry. You want sushi? Avocado and something? What the fuck? Why is everyone mentioning delicious foods? You could go for strawberry cake? Stop. Freudian cake? Strawberry cake is great. Avocado and salmon? Ice cream eating would be more entertaining than this? You want to watch me eat ice cream, Tex? Hi, Mr. Gregorio. Just the woman you were thinking of is streaming? How am I? I'm here. I'm playing this game. I'm tired. How are you? Welcome. That's not really much of an insult. Standard cake? You meant on stream? I thought you meant ice cream in general. Oh, I thought that she was saying, like, if I was eating ice cream as my stream instead of playing this. But yeah, maybe she means eating ice cream. Because yeah, if I was eating ice cream right now, that would be pretty great. I don't know if I would be unhappy about that. You were like, I would rather eat ice cream than do several things. Better than watching this fight for the millionth time. Ice cream sounds really nice right now. I'm hungry. You guys, stop. It would go well with this stream. I'm hungry. I did eat before the stream, but I didn't really eat enough. God damn it. Shit. Okay. I should have just parried. I don't know what I was thinking. We have to start talking about unappetizing food. What, like garlic salt melon or something? Pasta? I mean, pasta's not bad. I ate a hit, not a cake. I walked off a roof. No! I'm fucking barking. Okay. Nutella and ketchup? Pasta with Nutella? Oh. Buddy the Elf type meal? That is a Buddy the Elf type meal. You're good? You're just living life? Hell yeah, dude. Gotta be doing that. Don't try to kick me in the face. What? That was weird. This is awkward. Damn. I got scared because we were in the corner. Should just be like whatever. shit. Shit, dude. Ah, it's because because of the statue, I was in the wrong spot. Okay, I'm just gonna start getting up, even though it feels like a waste. I'm just gonna start doing it. Because if we get to second phase, even if I like, I don't know, it's fine. It's just whatever. It's fine. S'mores with fish? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard of. Nutella and ketchup. I started screaming and threatening to ban people. I even started saying swear words in languages I can't speak. Pilk is Pepsi milk? You try it? You missed the dip debate, but it sounded passionate? Dude, don't get me talking about fucking layered dips again. A layered dip is the equivalent of people that when they get a plate of food, they like to mix everything together into a paste before they eat it. You know, it's like, oh, look at me, I have a plate of some peas and carrots and chicken and rice. And then they just cut the chicken up and then they just mix it all in together. And then they want it to be all just homogenous before they eat it. Like, why? Can we just... No. Good luck on the run. Slurpee guy, welcome. Thank you. Thank you, I'm gonna need it. Because I haven't leveled my character up. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great, I'm gonna win. Or that'll happen. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, when I'm in the corner with him and he does that, I can't just stay next to him and be fine. What do I do in that case? Back up a lot? Try to just dash at the point of explosion for the iframes? I don't really know. That missed. Oh my god. Dude, my attack missed. Hi, KG. What's up? What's up? How are you? Look at that hand. All this talk about food isn't going anywhere. We clearly need a cooking stream. Hell no. I do not want to set that up. Dude, you know how annoying it is to set up just a regular stream. Setting up a cooking stream? Hell no. If I had a cooking stream, what would I cook, in theory? Marmalade? Absolutely not. Kinda crazy that she still only deals this much posture damage when I actually did get upgrades for that. I mean, yeah, I got the fucking... I forget what it's called, but is it a skill? I did get that. Can you imagine if I didn't have that? I think it would be a pure damage fight then, in that case. I don't know. You had to teach to someone the difference between .com, .org, and .net? Were you successful? Regular stream? Oh, let's return... Regular stream? Oh, let's turn on the webcam? Hi, Portal Prince. Wait a minute. If I'm here... If Sofika 7 is here, then that means Sofika 8 is... Oh my god. What, a dog dressed as a person? Is that what you were gonna say? What about .gov? What about... Yeah, what about .gov? Let's see, .com, .org, .net, .gov, .tv. Okay, where are we right now, guys? They didn't understand the others. Your mom. Got him. Sofika 8 is not a dog dressed as a person. Don't say that about her. I might know things you don't, I'm just saying. What about .mil? .tv, true. You be using .mil daily? You also introduced them to ICANN. What if Sofika 8 is dressed up as Sofika 7 right now? That'd be pretty fucked up. Just ripping off my look? And my vibe? And my fucking... I don't know. Motor oil collection or something? I don't have a motor oil collection. I mean, I guess inside my car. But it's not really a collection. How about .html? What about... Yeah, what about every other file type? Like .pdf or .png? Counting each individual M? You finally killed your arch nemesis, Dracula? Welcome, Kiteman. Congratulations, that's a big achievement. ML? .tar.gz. You have a shot glass collection? Yeah, I'm curious what collections people have. What about ... Ooh, shit, I like that. Do I have any collections? I have a collection of... I don't know. I'm not like a super collector. I'm looking at stuff in my room right now to see if I have any collections that I forgot about. I mean, I have collections of dust. Desk item collection? Yeah, but that's just because I don't put things... I mean, I put things away. It just, this is their place, I guess. It's just my desk. I have a collection of random crap on my desk. Hi, Vivi V. You collect Game Boy games? Because it's like the nerdiest... Because you're like the nerdiest girl on the planet? I mean, that sounds really awesome. That sounds great. Guys, you're supposed to laugh at that joke? What joke? Oh, because vampires suck? Got him. That's too advanced for them. They're only on the last course of computer science. We can't be too advanced for them. You loved that joke. It was a good one. See? GT's got you. Guys, you're supposed to laugh at that joke. Did make me laugh. Cries from being a dork. You have a major in computer science and you still don't know what GZ exactly? I've definitely used like tar GZ files, but I don't know what it means. You know what I mean? I've used it, but I don't know what it means. Compression types? Yeah, but like, you know, I don't fucking know. Don't ever let anyone tell you that Kiteman isn't a stand-up guy. He killed Dracula, for God's sake. So true. Aren't those like Linux files? I don't fucking know. Good news, Zip. They're Linux. You guys are my friends again. Sometimes you forget basic addition. Okay, what is 1 owl plus 100 hours equal? Like, if you asked me 13 plus 88, it would take you a second to figure it out. Bro, me too. What the fuck? That's a tricky one. 1 owl plus 100 hours equals defeated owl? You heard owl too? 1 owl. Owl plus 100 hours is 1 defeated owl. You know what 1 plus 1 is 21? And there you go. And then math was solved. Fun fact, you watched Dracula Untold movie and it was incredibly mid? Got him. I don't know why I did that. That was just incorrect and I don't know why I did that. We love GNU. 20 when? That was the worst message you've ever sent in this chat room? You thought that was 9 plus 10? Got him. Got him. Hit him with the 9 plus 10. Everybody get him. Oh man. Old math is out. Terology math is in. What the hell is that? Or teriology? Is that a guy named Terry? Does Terry just tell us what things equal and nobody questions Terry? Is that what that is? Damn it. Oh, that was awkward. Damn, that didn't connect. Whoa, that was awkward. I dodged to the side anticipating he was gonna do something else. And that was not what he did. That was very awkward. Oh, damn. I couldn't cancel that? Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that's so lame. I was waiting for an opportunity to heal, but I was like, I'll just do it when I have a good chance. But then we traded. Ah, that was lame. Hi, Piggy. What's up? You got a bunch of unicorns. Welcome. How are you? Who would win in a fight, Nosferatu or Terry's mom? Sorry to all the viewers of this stream, VOD named Terry. We love and appreciate you. Are people talking shit on Terry? Terry Bull? Terry Nathan Alliance when? Actually, which Terry is it? Terry Crews? You guys really latched onto this Terry thing. It's Terrence Howard's whack math. Oh. Imagine being so petty over not getting firmware for a printer. You create a whole PC system just to say GNU. Means it stands for GNU is not Unix. Got him. I dare you to play Subnautica 2 with Tex. I would do that. That'd be fun. That'd be a great time. Well, it's Terryology. You gotta be invested. I don't know how to invest, but I want to put all my money on Terryology, please. I'll take Terryology for all of my money. Exactly. We can't comprehend it. Only he can. It's Terryology. Texas barbecue. What up? What? What? Guys, we gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta win. What the fuck was that? Why did he miss his attack? Come on, Sekiro. Wait, I unlocked. What the fuck? Bro, the fucking wall fucked me. What? Oh my god, my second attack didn't connect. Oh, the angles were just slightly awkward. That was a mistake. Oh man. She's sweet and smoky? What? Tex barbecue, what up? That's not where you thought you were going with that? You're not sure what smoky means exactly in this context, but we ball, I guess? Maybe throwing your victims into the hay baler isn't good enough? You should think of another more twisted punishment? Playing PlayStation with the Xbox... Playing all PlayStations with Xbox controllers? Is that what you're gonna say? Or, oh, you're gonna replace all PlayStation with Xbox. But you like PlayStation? No, well that's your punishment, I guess. I don't really know what's going on. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Just like the whales intended? No, the whales want us to replace all of the Xboxes with PlayStations so that we can give all the Xboxes to them so that the whales can have Xbox. More like Idiot Station? Idiot Station. I feel like a lot of places are an idiot station. Bada bing. Stupid box. That's a 200 IQ move. We gotta give all the Xboxes to the whales, man. Like the band or the Quake enemy? Just use an Iron Maiden? I think we're talking about like an actual Iron Maiden, like the torture device. Oh man. God damn it. At least I'm doing good. I'm so tired though. Holy shit. You can share your Xbox with the whales. Just let me play some too? No. No. They want the Xbox for them. Not for you. Damn? Yeah, dude. I saw that you posted all that context superior right as I started, but I can't read it. But thank you for writing that. It's hard for me to like look away for even a second. What? I parried. I parried. Oh, I looked away. Awkward. Damn, I couldn't roll. Damn. Okay, let's see. Captain Commander has beef with Tex for not sending train pictures, so he's devising ways to get back at her. Kiteman made a silly joke involving Tex's username, likening it to Texas barbecue. GT then referenced the whales playing Xbox bit from earlier. Thank you. Make them watch these streams? No, you're already suffering that. Lord of Lore, god damn it. We've circled back to food. Oh, because of barbecue? I do like barbecue. Thanks for the recap. You missed so much. It is helpful. Hi, Portal Prince. You're scared? Wait, you were here before. You're scared? What are you scared of? Are you scared that breakfast cereal is actually made out of crushed up bees? Like they say, oh, it's honey nut. It's just like wheat and then honey is on it, but it's actually made out of bees. Just what is Texas barbecue? I mean, who knows? You're scared of bees and ionizing radiation? I mean, that all sounds very logical to me. You would assume a style barbecue in Texas? Yeah, dude, it's just, you know, it's like how they take barbecue and then you go to Texas and then they say, we're gonna charge more for that because we're calling it Texas barbecue. It just doesn't seem unique from any other American barbecue. It's barbecue but with a lot of sauce. It's all a con. They just want to charge more, so they just say, it's whenever I touch anything because you're Texan. Oh, damn. So, like, even when you're, like, I don't know, like, you're at Home Depot and you just, like, you You're gonna go buy like a bag of dirt, you touch it, and that's Texas barbecue right there. That's the most reasonable explanation you could imagine. Oh, barbecue with a lot of sauce? The Midas of barbecue sauce? When you touch a bag of dirt, it turns into mulch? Why? But why? I can turn dirt into mulch. What the fuck, though? Why would that be a thing? Texas, instead of Texas barbecue, Tex'(S) barbecue is cooked very rare with a lot of blood. Barbecue sauce is also made of blood. I believe that. I could see that. Luckily, the curse of being Texan stays with me. You only ever think of that meme with Texas barbecue winning an Olympic medal? It's pronounced Tex-ass. Okay, nobody's saying that. Dude, what the fuck? We all go to Tex-ass. I was investigating a strange case. When I found radiation was the invisible clue, I learned that radiation travels as waves or particles from natural and human-made sources. I also discovered that radiation can be helpful but dangerous in large amounts. What the fuck? What? I liked that one. But what the fuck? These are facts? Helpful? You've never been to Texas? Texas sucks? Correct? Oops. Alright, we're talking shit on Texas, I guess. Holy hell. You need that detective thing? Oh, you never saw the detective mode, Nate? Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. It's pretty neat. You can just, you know, I could just be a detective whenever I want. But it's not whenever I want. It's whenever the people want. You'd eat radioactive sauce? You already have. Detective fun fact. And then Nate decided that he was going to use the detective mode. And with that, I started investigating him. Why did he give 5 subs? Why did he do that at all? I don't know. I just had to ad-lib that. You're supposed to write something, Nate. You're supposed to give me something. Hello, fellow Nathan? Oh yeah, Nates unite. Owl, how are you doing? You seem contemplative. Thievius, you're fucking jamming and spamming. Hi. Hello. Oops. I'm one of your favorites. Don't tell Tex. Well, because she'll be mad at you because you like me. You're bad. You had sugar. It's okay. You messed it up. You're so embarrassed. You'll see yourself out. It's okay. You can just write a little something. You're gonna need those 5 subs back, by the way, before you go. I already spent them. I already spent the money on Texas barbecue sauce that I'm having mailed to my house from Texas. And no, you can't have any. It's my sauce. Get your own sauce. Stretch redeem? Hi, Hector. I just stretched. I'll stretch again. Damn, I'm quick, but you don't blame me? Made in Texas? Yeah, dude. Made in Texas by a Texan. And it's gonna taste like Texas. Can you have regular barbecue sauce instead? No! This is the only sauce we have. How do you stop the voice that tells you to fight people with your bony knuckles? I think you just have to, like... Well, for one thing, you have to stop undercooking your oatmeal. Like, I keep telling you, you're gonna get a stomachache if you keep undercooking it. Like, you're like, oh, but I like when, like, some of the oats are crunchy. Like, no. You need to properly cook it, okay? First of all. That's just some, like, life advice for you, Kiteman. And then second of all, I don't know, maybe stop, like, eating so much glue and then you'll, like, won't be, like, hearing voices and shit. I don't know. No, I mean, people hear voices for all kinds of reasons. It's not always glue related. What the hell? Dude, I keep telling you to stop undercooking your oatmeal and maybe don't eat as much glue. I don't know. I'm just saying. No one else just dips a wet spoon in the packet like me? Excuse me? The fuck are you talking about? Oh, like in the oatmeal packet? You didn't eat oatmeal? Okay, well, you were preparing it wrong. I had to do something. Ask yourself, is this what you truly want? Is the voice in control or morally just? Maybe they're leading you towards a bad path and you should concentrate on good things and spread love instead of knuckles. Or that, too. You mean, we know I only use plastic spoons, so I have something extra to chew on? What the hell? Gotta run? But you're gonna lurk? Well, thanks for stopping in, Nate. Always good to see ya. True, true. Well, I don't chew on plastic spoons. I mean, maybe sometimes, but not often. Usually the plastic that they use for spoons is too hard to chew. Hey, hey, no running in the hallways? Don't run with scissors in your hands? Maybe sometimes, so you do. Not the, like, spoon part. Usually, like, if I'm gonna chew on something, it has to be, like, the handle, but it has to be a really soft plastic. Like, most spoons are made out of hard plastic. It's not good for chewing. There may be multiple Sophigas, but there's only one Sophiga 7? Yeah, there's only one Sophiga 7. And who knows who that is, but there's only one. Oatmeal ice cubes are great too. Excuse me? Excuse me, what? Who the hell is taking oatmeal and freezing it into a cube? People gotta not do that. You saw that message? You were also confused? If you kill a murderer, the amount of murderers in the world remains the same? Wow. Chewing on plastic sporks is the only good use for them. They're a failed invention. I remember trying to use sporks in school. Like, we'd have school lunch and they'd give us sporks. And it was just terrible. It didn't work for anything. You like plastic sporks enough? You like them? Still better than MREs and you'll die on that hill? Well, yeah, MREs are disgusting, but why are you freezing oatmeal into a block? I guide you toward the path of righteousness, Kiteman. Godspeed. You accept them? They're better as spoons than forks. Yeah, but then they're not as good at being spoons either. Oh my god, I'm tired. Oh, I gotta play. I gotta win. I can do it. They're trying their hardest in this tough world. Well, I mean, that's great, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna be good. Like, I'm trying my hardest at this, and I'm still losing. You know? What? I couldn't roll. From a freaking little shuriken thing? Really? I feel like that's usually not enough to get you down for that long, but I guess it is. Yeah, I knew that was too close. Okay, I need to think of something to do when he does that. Firecrackers when we're against the wall. What do I do? Just back up twice? I feel like that's still gonna put me in the line of fire. I really don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. I don't know if I could back up 3 times before it blows up. I guess I could try. It might open a portal? What happened? Pizza? Pizza cutter? I'm lost. You buy the cheap shampoo? I do like... I don't buy like the cheapest shampoo, but I don't buy like super fancy shampoo either. Damn. Damn. Anyone else just love putting cinnamon in coffee? I've never tried that, but it doesn't sound bad. I would try that. Sentient cheese was your band in high school? No, until now? Are you gonna try putting cinnamon in your coffee? You ever look at coins and wonder how many people have touched that coin? It's a good question. Cinnamon latte goes so hard? That sounds good. Can you be a male witch? Of course. You don't have to ask. Just fucking do it. Chai lattes are pretty slapping too. That does sound good. Text says no. I say yes, and that's... yeah, you should just do it. Oh my god. People are always gonna tell you things that you can't do, but they're just saying that because they don't fucking know what's possible. You love those chai lattes? You thought of a good punishment? Sophiga, can you borrow all my clothes that Tex hates? You need them for something important? But those are my clothes, and I like those clothes. My clothes aren't a punishment. I like my clothes. You guys. They're bullying me. They're bullying my clothing. You're a pro male witch personally? I mean, that sounds great. That makes it a 2-to-1 vote. Did they call them witches? What? 20% of witches burned in Europe were men? Tex has been overpowered. Kiteman's a male witch? Yeah. You have them in your Snoopy mug? That sounds great. Oh man. Oh man. I have to win. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I guess it just depends how long he has to run before hitting me with that. That was bad. Yeah, that was bad. I was like, I don't think this is a good time to heal, but I'm just gonna fucking do it. Damn. I thought I could heal twice. Whatever. I still healed once. What? Oh, usually that's a fine place to attack. Damn. That was risky, yeah. So, sometimes you can sneak past him, but it doesn't matter even if you don't, because you still get the iframes. But the problem is when you dodge through that, and you're in front of him, then he does his follow-up, because you're still in front of him. So, like, if you dodge to the side, then he doesn't do his, like, immediate follow-up, so you can hit him. But if you dodge to the side and you're still in front of him, then he still does the follow-up, and then it's not safe to hit, so it's kind of risky. I feel like later in the fight I should not side dodge that, and I should just parry it. Hi, Subo! Also, Shinobi, yeah, you got a gift sub from Nate. You're eating food? I hope it was good food. Stretch redeem, drink redeem. Thanks, guys. You heard if I turn my milk upside down it tastes less soggy? Is it a life hack? I heard that if you put soup in a bowl and you turn it upside down, it makes your socks soggy. I heard that somewhere. Kiteman's a master wizard. Don't underestimate his power. I would never. Your best friend has an incriminating picture of you lighting fireworks with a cigarette in your mouth? Dude, were you lighting the fireworks with the cigarette? Like, were you lighting a firework next to your face? Please say no. Please say yes? Oh my god, bro. Do you like having eyeballs? Do you like that? Do you enjoy that you have two eyeballs and you can see? Dude. Think about it. The fuck? That's badass. No, it is not. YOLO? Yeah. Okay, wait, what would be the acronym? You only have two eyes. What's the acronym, you guys? I can't. My brain is too tired. It would have been slick if I could have just said the acronym. Yoti? Dude, it's Yoti, okay? You only have two eyes. Bro, you only got two eyes and an entire life to live, alright? Shit. Shit. Now that's having an edge. You don't condone the action, but the concept and image is badass? No, it's not. That's gonna come back to haunt you at a future Senate confirmation hearing. You cast mutual breathing and blinking at thee, on thee. Show me some fun magic. Thanks for the safety lecture. I'm just saying it so that people are aware. Protect yo pupils, okay? And the whole rest of your eye as well. was really awkward. That was really awkward. Ah. If Slappy runs for president, he should campaign on badassery. Teddy Roosevelt was a badass. You gotta campaign. You should campaign on potpourri, Slappy. Campaign on potpourri. If it smells good, it's good. Vote with your nose. Which candidate smells the best? You know it's me, because I got potpourri. And you just have potpourri in your pockets all the time? Potpourri? Slappy becomes a pope? Vote with your nose? What? Wait, what? I parried and what the fuck? He just stood there. I'm so offended. I don't even want to, like, do the fight now. I'm offended. Damn, I hesitated. My bad. Whole chat is hexed and bewitched. Damn, I really thought... I mean, there's still time in the stream, but I really thought I would get to the second phase by now. Damn. Slap loops? Pope Slappy the First? You like the sound of that? Your platform is mostly about having AT-ATs? Good camera? Yeah, that's pretty good when the camera is like glitched through the door and it starts like wigging out like that. The boss is hard. It is hard. I just really thought I would get to the next phase. Slap loops are what you call your foes? Is what you catch your foes in when you're playing Slap Fighter 2. I'll get there. I'm playing with physical and intellectual nerfs as well as Sekiro being unleveled. Well, in a physical and intellectual nerfs, you saying I'm weak and stupid? Are you saying I'm weak and stupid? Damn. You think some of my strategies are unsafe? What, like running a political campaign based on potpourri? Like that? Is that what you're trying to say? It did take me several seconds to process that. Dude, it was just I was just trying to like accept that you would say something so insulting. Okay, I was just trying to get my head around that. I was just in disbelief. Excuse me if I gave you the benefit of the doubt. It won't happen again. I was just shocked. Yeah, dude, that was just my emotions, okay? Texas rubbing off on Parlian. I was just, you know, dude, just my fucking emotions. Doing gymnastics, trying to make you into a meanie. No, the opposite. I'm playing with physical and intellectual nerfs. Alright, I'm just gonna come to your house when you're, like, reading a book on the toilet and be like, bro, you're reading with intellectual and physical nerfs. And you'll be like, what the fuck? Dude, yeah, I'm gonna fucking, like, come into your house and tell you that you have physical and intellectual nerfs. I'm gonna fucking catch you out. Dude, that should be my new shit. I'm gonna start telling people that they have physical and intellectual nerfs. You'll never catch me in that sitch? Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you that you have physical and intellectual nerfs. Don't do that? You're in the wrong chat? Wait, what happened? Delete me? Yeah, what are you saying right now? Imagine reading a book? Yeah, well, you can't because you have physical and intellectual nerfs. So you have to imagine what it's like to be reading a book. Defeat Grandpa, avenge me? Gordle, are you embarrassed right now? You seem embarrassed. Bethesda games are an entertainment nerf? What the hell, dude? They're fun, yes? It's okay. It's okay to be embarrassed. If you come to my house, you're gonna see some disgusting things. Disgusting? Oh. What the fuck? Wait, what? Is your house really dirty? I hope it's that. Like, otherwise it's murder. I don't. What disgusting things do you have in your house? Your pentagram? Cool. Cool magazines? Oh my god, you guys. Is it like, do you just. Oh, wait. Slappy, you're a middle-aged man? Do you live in a, like a meat freezer? Is that what you're trying to tell us all? Maybe if you learn to read books, they won't abuse you this way? Yeah, dude, if you could just shed your physical and intellectual nerfs, then you'd be pretty mediocre at life instead of sucking at life. Like you do. If only you could get rid of your physical and intellectual nerfs, dude. Psh. It's just such a crazy thing to say. You'll find a scale Jabba the Hutt dressed as Abe Lincoln in Slappy's house. Pretty cool how I've adopted your phrase and can't seem to think of anything else to say about you. No, yeah, dude, it's because of my physical and intellectual nerfs. I can't think of anything else. I thought you would know that. It's pretty insensitive of you to call me out like that when you know about my physical and intellectual nerfs. Spiritual nerfs? Let's all be cool here? Let's not. You're welcome. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Need to get one of those? A pentagram? Where you raise Baphomet tapestries? And a Ouija board? You heard the boss? Let's adjourn to mass, brother. Are you guys gonna have like a satanic mass and summon a demon in Slappy's house and I'm not invited because I would be disgusted? Because that sounds fun. I want to go. Only dark masses? I want to go. I'm pretty sure Tex would go. We could summon a demon. Fun fact. Fuchsia isn't a real color. You'd invite me? Hell yeah. All you meant was that I'm tired and sleepy and I have to talk to you guys? Yeah, the biggest nerf of all. The biggest nerf of them all. Having to decode Parlian's messages while streaming. Specifically you, everyone else is fine. Why isn't it? What makes it less real than any other color? Yeah, what's wrong with fuchsia? I'm doing great. What, decoding your messages? You need to get a couch hut. I also rage you my sigil of Lucifer tattoo. I almost said sizzle of Lucifer. Now that's Texas barbecue. I haven't misread any words that make you want to go into exile from embarrassment. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Loose sizzle? Yeah, the sizzle, the sizzle of Lucifer. What would the sizzle of Lucifer be? I feel like somebody could use that as a phrase. You know? That's what you would call really spicy barbecue sauce? The sizzle of Lucifer? It sizzles your mouth. Lucy's sizzle? If you guys start a demonic invasion, I will go full on Doom guy. We know. We know, Captain Commander. You think it's the needle on his record player? Oh, the sizzle of Lucifer? Lucifer's sizzle is the needle on the record player? You have something else to say when I'm not looking? What? Hey, what? I want to look. Technically speaking, our eyes aren't perceiving it as an actual color. We perceive it as an equal amount of blue and red. It's not truly part of our visible light spectrum. But dude, that's what colors are. It's just what your eye is perceiving. That's all that it is, you know? That's just what colors are. I want to look up fuchsia. Dude, it's a fucking color. That's what colors are. You're gonna say, based on your understanding, that doesn't quite make sense. You'll read into it, though? Dude, it's a color. It's a color. I'm just looking at it on my phone. It's not blue, it's just blue. Fuchsia is the Mexican pink. You remember LeVay? Always thought he was a mummer? What? You have a satanic Bible signed by Michael Ford and another by Anton LaVey? Anton? Like, to me, it's just a name for a color we're seeing. If it isn't real, we couldn't see it and name it. You're not a real color? Person below this message? Whoa! Parlian called out. Also, some could describe Parlian's name as being fuchsia. Just saying, maybe he feels called out. You fell into this trap? You're sorry, Parlian? Yeah, you guys will work together on that one. But dude, no colors are real. It's just what your brain is doing. Your brain's just doing that with the information. And then just your brain tells you something. It's like, oh, that looks like that. And you're just like, okay, sure. Because I parried. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I parried that. I swear to God, I parried it beautifully. Alright. This game is ass? This game is great. Even playing it like I am, it's great. What if we all see colors differently and just don't know it? We definitely do. Have you ever seen your eyes? Why do you believe in them? I've seen them. I've seen them. Lies? What if we all see colors differently? I read that. How can colors be real if our eyes aren't real? They're not real. Nothing's real. Everything's a farce. Don't believe in anything. Just give me your money. I'm a scammer and I would like your money, please. God damn it, what the hell? The visible wavelength of light doesn't loop back around like a visual representation of a color wheel does. I mean, I don't know, but I like your eyes, but they're not real. Your message didn't want her to oh, the message you didn't want me to see was you like how I left it on arguably the worst camera angle she could have? Oh yeah, dude, that was on purpose. That is for entertainment value. Did you see how I lined that shit up? I thought that was so funny. That angle was amazing. Dude, I thought it was so fucking funny. I just jumped off the roof. I thought that shit was hilarious. It was anime as hell. Dude, it was fucking awesome. Crap, I wasn't supposed to go back to chat that quickly? Yeah, well, I fucking lost. And I fell, and I died, and I'm fucking dead, and I hate everything. Fuck, shit, I can't get up there this way. Fuck you guys! Fuck all of you! Fuck you! I'm going through here. I'm going right here, bitch. Anime? That's the vibe you get from that? I think I snapped? You think I snapped? You think this is what me snapped looks like? Running and shoving? How could I have been so impolite? I never should have done that. I need to go here. Should we fight the other guy? No, fuck that. Fuck you, I'm going through. The camera behavior in the yoga room is uniquely good at making you motion sick. Oh. Ruh-roh, don't mention the snap. I'll turn us into mulch. Yeah, I'm gonna mulch you guys. Anime girls? Am I right, gamers? I'm so upset. No. You're not right. And we're not gamers. Okay? We're gaming fellows. We're not gamers. Okay? Am I Thanos? Do I look like Thanos? Can you be a Home Depot outdoor shelf? Of course. The gaming fellows? No? Alright. How do you do, fellow gamers? Yes, thank you. Thank you. That's proper. And I appreciate that. Oh, what? But what? I should have dashed. You love seeing the birdies conjugate on a mulch pile at Home Depot? Yeah, okay. No, I don't like that. Why? Why say that? They're gonna nickname you the mulch murderer? Crows about to love you? The birds say different forms of verbs? They're conjugating verbs? The birdies do be doing that? I guess. I wish I could use his long ponytail against him. I wish I could like grab it and like you know, like he's about to hit me and I just like pull his ponytail and he gets like turned around, then I stab him. Birds be conspiring? I love how you said that. Classic memories. FromSoft would never be brave enough to make that mechanic. I wish that they did. It would be a fucking mess. Speaking of that, the villagers in Resident Evil 4 yell death threats using the familiar conjugation and pronouns. You'd think they would be more formal. Would they be? When you're drunk, you use big words to sound less drunk. Probably makes you sound more drunk. Hack his ponytail off and use it as a whip? Oh my god. Who wants to conjugate on the mulch pile? Dude, no. Hell no. Let us conjugate? Let us not do that. Thank you so much. I parried, I swear to God. Somebody believe me, I did it. But then I didn't. Then I did not parry. Oh god, I gotta focus. I gotta focus. I'm losing it. I'm losing it a little bit. Chat's rebelling. Black mulch mass. I guess we could fight the other guy. I just don't know if that's gonna be any better. I don't think that's gonna help me. Come, brethren, we shall adjourn to mulch mass. Black mulch mass. Long as we ain't consummating, let us conjugate. There is black mulch. We don't have to consummate, only consume. You guys are gonna eat the mulch? You're gonna start eating mulch? Who wants... You guys are gonna eat mulch? I'm trying to think if I'd rather eat mulch or I'd rather eat a frozen oatmeal cube. Chatters would probably eat mulch, to be honest. We know. It's true, we know they would. This is where your language barrier comes in. You've seen some that is human waste made. It's horrifying. You'd go for the wood recycling. You never said anything about eating mulch. Damn mulch munchers. No, mulch munchers. Every fall you gather a ton of leaves for mulch. It's free? No, it's super nice. And it's good for your land. Because if you just get the leaves and throw them away, then they lose all those nutrients. Without looking it up, you have no idea what mulch is? And that's okay, you don't need to know. You had no idea you had a language barrier? Oh, GT? Essentially, it's like fancy dirt, wood, animal poop used for landscaping and planting. It's like, yeah, you take like wood and dirt and you like grind it up and chop it up, and then it kind of like starts to decompose. It's like compost a little bit, but it's more like usually like wood and like plant based, but it's all chopped up and chewed up. You're Finnish? Chewing plastic, eating mulch. What else do you guys eat? You speak English so well, we thought you were American, no offense. You do have good English. I wouldn't have spotted that you were Finnish. Okay, well, I personally never consumed anything about GT. What? An undecomposed compost? Yeah, kinda. You put cinnamon in your coffee, but the coffee grounds are mulch-based. You making mulchy coffee? Assume anything and everything? You're about to rename yourself Mulch Cage? 2 men go into the mulch cage. 2 men leave. It's just fun to go in there. People can just go in and out if they want to. Maybe you might have to reconsider some of these assumptions. Dog, your name is Cage, so you took the sentence way wrong? What, Mulch Cage? Plato's parable of the 3 men in the mulch cave? Dude, mulch cave. Mulch cave! What's happening? I just don't want to play because I'm so fucking tired. So I'm just reading chat and delaying. Mulch-themed humor? Love Mulch Cave. You said 2 men come in whenever they want? You're so dead as fuck right now? I mean, that is not what I'm talking about, obviously. You're just saying that because you're like, oh, I'm being all edgy and but like, you could just not do that. No one was talking about that. The mulching has begun. Yeah, you lit the fuse. Chat might be depleting my brain cells though. I have those. It's Pride Month? You're going full Dorko? That's not, you cannot hide behind it being Pride Month, okay? I mean, do you want me to spell this out? I don't want to spell this out. Just don't. It's nasty, please. We don't talk about those types of things here. Graceful squid? Sounds like a Metal Gear Solid character. My hair today, Sophie, it looks like a graceful squid. Too busy reading books, I guess. This is the goal, it sustains us, it's not sustaining you. Alright, let's pour some mulch on it and move on. There we go, that's right. There you go. Mulch fixes everything. Lots and lots of mulch. You make your own compost too, just saying? I feel like we know that you're like super resourceful, Slappy. And you're good with plants too, right? Sorry for being weird? No, you're all good. I just had to say my piece, you know? Damn right. Yeah. You're a lesbian, by the way. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Dope. I don't want to have to spell it out. 3 men were imprisoned in a cave since birth. Their only perception of reality was the shadows of mulch on the wall. One of the men was finally released, and then he saw real mulch for the first time. He excitedly ran back to tell the other 2 men, the mulch that was more real than real. We're back to the mulch. We can't escape. Is this better or worse than the food conversation? You know who has 2 green thumbs? This guy points 2 thumbs at himself. I believe you. I would also believe you if you told me your entire body is green. Tex! Thank you for gifting a sub to Vivi V. Thanks, Tex. 138 gift subs. Amazing. I think she falls on me. That falls on me to decide. You didn't mind the food conversation? Shut up and eat your mulch. Maybe the food conversation and the mulch conversation are the same because we're eating mulch, so we're still talking about food. Good job, Tex. Yar mulch. Oh, man. It's Saint Tex the Generous. Oh, man. Do I play the fight? Read any good books on mulch lately? And with that, I will do the fight. We've reached the end of the mulch conversation, I think. Whoa, we got a cat meowing. Whoa, the cat's meowing. Oh my god, it's very distracting. Do you guys hear that? What? Okay, I guess you can't attack there? I thought you could. Yeah, like right there. What? That attack missed? Are you serious? Oh my god. Damn it. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna dodge forward instead of assuming that I'm out of range of that so I don't just get hit by it like I always do when we're against the wall. And then I dodged and I got hit because I was like not in the rhythm of things. Damn it. Ugh. That move is tricky. When he's backed up against the wall and he does that, I can't dodge forward to get away from it. I need to like... I'm getting there. He's as good as dead. Yeah, but there's 2 other phases. There's 2 other phases. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I guess if he's against she doesn't know, I know you're doing a bit, but I do have a secret hope. No one told her. I do have a secret hope that he doesn't actually have 3 phases because he's my dad. If I beat him once, he'll be like, well fought, I concede. Chat, she doesn't know. I don't know either. I think you're doing a bit though, but I do have a secret hope that that's the case, but I don't think so. You want to say it? Say it. Don't spoil the game, please. Don't. I just assume you're doing a bit. That's why I'm challenging you. But nobody else, don't actually spoil the game, please. Thank you. Do not do that. I will be upset. Um, what? Everybody sit in silence. I just think I forgot how the game works a bit. Excuse me, what the fuck are you talking about? The dude has 3 lives. Can you share a poem in Discord about a deer? I guess it doesn't matter, I'll find out. You also have a friend whom is a doctor in New Jersey. Her and I might get married if things go accordingly. Whoa. Whoa. That's exciting. I guess it doesn't matter, I'll find out. Are you talking shit? A moment of silence for my peace of mind? Oh my god. Right? Reading this chat. A moment of silence. I feel like it's been gone. What, my peace of mind? You're not talking shit. You're talking shit! You're saying that I don't know and I forgot something and it's a hint, but it's not, but it's... Ooh, don't do that. Don't. Just don't. I don't know. I don't want to know. You're gonna make somebody itchy. You're shit talking on my friendly talk. You're gonna make somebody itchy and then they're gonna spoil because they're gonna get so itchy hearing us talk about this. Itchy? Yes! We're gonna be saying things and they're gonna start scratching and itching and then they're gonna start... And they're gonna type. And they're gonna send it. And they're gonna go, ah! Okay, and then I'm gonna read it and go, what the hell? Don't make people itchy. You just didn't know what to do about the fact that I don't know? Stop. Am I having a breakdown? The people are gonna get itchy. But by now I should absolutely know. You're itchy? Yes, you're making it worse. This chat is a mess. We need a purge. Agree? When you're sleep deprived, you do that? What, have breakdowns? I mean, I'm not having a breakdown right now. I am very tired. I have not been sleeping well, but I'm not having a breakdown. I'm just kind of like... I mean, I am tired, so it's making me a little impulsive, but I'm also just trying to, like, do a bit to, like, be funny. Last time you thought you were a pigeon, they found you at the park throwing breadcrumbs at yourself. Whoa, whoa. Do you know the plot? Do I know the plot to be spoiled anyway? So is it okay if you scratch or not? Dude. I don't know. Will it make you itchier? I don't know. If you're remembering correctly, you believe your sister once buried you in mulch 20 years ago. Maybe that's why you're obsessed. Like Batman with bats. Perhaps you're meant to be Mulch Man. Was she burying you in mulch for like a fun reason? Was it fun or she was like bullying you? That's the worst superhero ever, Mulch Man? Yeah, what's your power as Mulch Man? What can you do? You can bury people? What if you could turn them into mulch? Change your name to mulch_man_? It was actually fun? That does sound kind of fun. Mulching? Must have been an absurd amount of mulch. It's usually not really deep. Well, you know what though? I remember my friend, like, they had a house and they got mulch delivered for all of their garden beds. And so instead of like putting the mulch on the garden beds, they just drove a truck into their driveway and like dumped a big pile of mulch there. So maybe it was that. And then they like distributed it over the garden beds. But like for a minute there was a big pile of mulch. And I remember because of all the like bacterial activity and like fungus and stuff that was like breaking down the wood, the inside of the mulch pile like got super warm. So like if you put a shovel in there and scooped it away, like steam would come out. It was like really hot. Maybe you can morph into mulch or become a mulch blender. Fungus breaking down the wood. That sounds fun. It was cool. Still on the mulch stuff? Damn, we're fucking mulching it up in here. We got mulch and then patches of grass delivered. You lived in a legit desert. You read that as mulch bender? Like a fifth avatar element? Tex is crying. Because we're talking about mulch. We're allowed to talk about mulch. Damn. Fuck you. I was gonna heal, but then he did that. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm spaced out. I'm spaced out. Ah, I hesitated. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so spaced out. What? I stepped forward. I did. I did. I dodged forward. It didn't matter. I got hit in the fucking head. Damn. Shit. Just a new location? You do therapy with autistic kids and you just transferred from in-home to the clinic? Wait, what? I feel like I missed context. That sounds cool, though. Can we borrow some of this money? You transferred at your job to a new area, and now you make way more money? Hey, that's awesome! Congratulations! Holy shit. Good for you. Moving up. Doing good. I love that. Kiteman's rage baiting. You're just gonna block Kiteman? Yet again, you aid your cruel keeper. I'm trying to help you. Wait, are you guys... Don't bother each other. I hope it's all jokes. Don't legit bother each other, please. Resourceful. Sofika was right. You actually never buy mulch. You use a method called chop and drop. Are you making mulch out of your own trees? Like trees that you cut down? Don't block me, I can't emotionally handle it. I miss so much? I miss so much! We joke, we kid. Okay, I hope so. You transferred to a less mentally taxing job at work to save money, and now you have more time to chop and drop. And make your own mulch. You don't recall a serious conversation in this chat? Other than the pie talk? Which is always serious, of course. I just never know. Maybe I'm looking away and people are legitimately upset. And that would be bad. I don't want that. Super serious stuff. The cat is dying and meowing. What happened? She's walking around and meowing. That was awkward. I went forward before he backed up. What? Dude, what the fuck was that shit? That was bull. Okay, what happens now? Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you. Wait, please. I called it! I was right! My dad had a change of heart! What? I'll have mercy on you. Even though you're a fucking asshole! What? Shit! I can't move. Wait, I can't move. I was doing stuff, but I couldn't move. Oh, he's gonna have me get up and then fucking... What an asshole. Oh, that's bullshit. What a dirty trickster. Is it just faster now? What's the difference? What? What's that? Can't see. Okay. He just does that? Ew, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Alright, we made it to phase 2! Yay! What, you fool? Psych? He was such a little, like, brat. He totally was like, no, I give up. And then he used it to pick a life off me. They're like, no revives in second phase. She actually still doesn't know? Dude, so you were totally talking shit. Alright, anyway, whatever. Interesting. The tactics of a coward? Yeah, it turns out that he sucks. At least we made it to the second phase. What do you even mean about you talking shit? You were, because you were totally like, there was like a trick and a secret between first and second phase, and you were like hinting at it, and you were gonna get somebody to say it because they just couldn't stand the suspense. That's not even what you're talking about? But you're saying that the she doesn't know thing. You're not helping? You casted nerfs on her? Stop casting nerfs! And I still don't? Somebody's gonna say shit. Okay, what am I thinking about? Well, the second phase isn't that different, which is good. He just has more, like, special moves where he'll throw poison and, like, he'll throw that smoke bomb and stuff. It's not even a spoiler. I'm just confused. What? Dude, you're, like, really dying to say this. Why don't you just say it then? If you're just dying and you just cannot not, why don't you just say it? You're confused? You've never played this, and after watching this, you kinda don't want to? Slappy, not you too? We know you know nothing. Banana mulch would be interesting. The banana emote? Yeah, what does that mean? If Tex is posting the banana, does that mean she's just like beyond anything? You just thought of how banana cinnamon coffee would be? Peeled banana. She's gone bananas. Someone mentioned Mario Kart. Are you gonna say the thing or not, Parlian? Are you gonna say it or not? Since you've just been dying to say it for the last hour. Now you want me to? Because you're not gonna stop mentioning it and risking somebody actually saying a spoiler every time you bring it up, because somebody's gonna go, she doesn't know what? She doesn't know that the blah 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 does blah? Oh, I know about that because I played this and I want everyone to know about that. Every time you say that, somebody's fucking fingers start itching and sweating and they have to start typing and then they like resist pressing the enter key. Wait, you do know? Oh my god. You've been beyond anything for an age now? I'm sorry, Tex. You don't know what he's referring to, but now you know what this is about? We said the same thing? We did. Invoking people's ADHD, your brain is mulch, you know of nothing else? I mean, hopefully that's an okay state of mind. You gotta scratch this itch? Don't. Are you gonna say? Parlian, are you typing or what? I'm waiting. Nah, man, you didn't mean to make anyone itchy? You are, though. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The fans. The game, the people, they... they start coming apart. You're just waiting for the crow conjugation on the mulch piles. The enemy HP bar, each orb is a kill. He has 2 lives, not 3. Yeah, no, he does. He does have 2. That was my brain miscounting that before and then not actually looking at it again. I did know that. I was like saying 3 for a bit and then I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, that's just 2 dots. I do know how that works. That was what this was the whole time, bro? I've been saying 3 for weeks? Yeah, because I miscounted it and then just never actually looked at it again. It doesn't matter though, it's just the number of dots. Like Poe, P09. Now we're all relieved and itch-free. Can we all smoke the peace pipe now? Yeah, but like, dude, like every time you brought that up before I got to the second phase, somebody there was like, they were just like, wait, is she talking about how in the second phase he pretends to give up and then he doesn't? Is it that? Do I need to type that in chat right now and say that? She doesn't know about that. I need to type that and say it. Like, you're risking these things. You see that? You weren't considering? Somebody's gonna do it. It's like a miracle that nobody did. You're kind of disappointed now? Can we talk about mulch again? No. We cannot talk about mulch ever again. What the heck of the point? What the heck was the point of that? No, you're right. I was saying 3 and that is wrong. I did know that though, but it is wrong and I didn't correct it. I was just saying it wrong and then just like was like, oh yeah, it's wrong. Does she know there are actually 2 apes in the pit? Stop that. You don't think you've seen the any rabbits? What the fuck? Mostly the point was to do a bit and fight and have fun. No, I know, and I was like leaning into it too, but also people are going to legitimately spoil the fucking game. So it's a risky bit. Cause someone's gonna be like, oh, you're talking about this thing that is a thing that I'm spoiling right now? And then it's like, alright, well, there goes that. It's fucking said and delivered. No, that was really meanwhile. We're still on this fight. You didn't even remember that? Yeah, but I didn't know that was a thing either, and I just thought, oh man, people love spoiling things. I just know that. You're resigning from chat antagonist. You've abused your power and neglected your responsibilities. Are you gonna go? You're gonna be a chat protagonist? You're sickening by your cult conjurings involved with our shared adorations of mulch. Whoa. You're sickened by your cult conjurings. You're a chat NPC? You'll be the chat antagonist instead? What about Tex? Tex is like the chat villain? No, not really. She's like my villain? I don't know. She's out to get me or something? You're just gonna read about student loans or something and eat spicy peanuts? Quietly? Alright. Fine. Fine, you can do that. We're all gonna be sad that you're gone, that's fine. Your additional voices? Who's chatter number 3? We gotta have one of those. went early. Ah! Ah! I'm nagging you for going into dishonorable exile? No. No. Sofia, the way you play Sekiro, it looks like I'm playing Sekiro. Superior, what the fuck? Crap, you think Tex is better at this? No, I'm upset. Fuck you, for real, not joking, times 1,000, times infinity, squared. Fuck you, I'm so mad, I'll always be mad, there's nothing you can do that will ever make me not mad at you for saying that. Oh yeah? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Just play Bloodborne so she'll be happy. That sounds like something Coelacanth would say. What, me? Oh no! He didn't do anything for a second, so I was like, oh, he's not doing anything? Oh shit, wait, we're playing the villains now? Do you enjoy playing your Sekiro-shaped video game with your finger-shaped fingers? No, I don't. But thank you for asking. That's very, you know, nobody asks, and I do appreciate that. Shall be generationally mad. Your offspring shall feel the grudge as well. That's right. A curse on your bloodline, Superior. May they always be born with stuffed noses that never unplug on both sides at the same time. Puh! Hold on, you're gonna try villaining? My hair looks nice today? Are you implying that on other days it doesn't look nice? Well, you are easily the most Sofia-like person I've ever met, and I hope you realize that and feel like a Sofia about it. Oh, yeah? Well, Superior, you're the most person with 2 E's in your name with an R in the middle that I've ever met, and why don't you collect all your letters, roll them up in a bag, and then go to bed? Wait, what the fuck? That's right. Don't forget about the 7. Too far, bro, too far. A tissue bag. Yeah, a tissue bag. Knocked his ass out. I've gone too far. I didn't go far enough. I still got a whole other mess of letters to play with. Don't twist my arm. Block Superior? You just block yourself? Are you blocking my attack? That's the hell you live in? What, being told that your fingers are square or something? He has become a cube? You can't block him if he does it himself? She got a 7 on her name because it's like a boomerang? How dare she swing back from a fight? Scoff? Dude, I'm gonna swing back. I don't care. I do not care. Oh man, shit. Hey, we got to 2nd phase. I did it. Okay? We just need to then get from there to the next phase to the end of that part. Yeah. Oh crap, she's grabbing the mulch. I'm gonna start grabbing mulch and throwing it. Hell yeah, 2nd base. 2nd base. Foul ball, touchdown. Oh god, okay. What if we're both smelling of goblin butt dipped in bad cheese? Sports? Okay. Everybody just strike! What do they say in tennis? Love? What else do they say? They're like... set... point? I fucking don't know. Bowling or baseball strike? Home run? You bet if I went for 2 more hours I'd beat him? It's so tempting, but I don't... I can't, I'm not doing that shit. But we can beat him. I just hope that the 2nd phase is not... Okay, I only played the 2nd phase for like a bit, but he did seem a little squishier, maybe? Like, Nobody tell me if he has more health or not. But I'm just gonna pretend in my heart that he has less health in the second phase for some reason. I don't know what, like, I don't think they would do that. But maybe they did. So, like, I'm gonna just pretend that that's true and that getting through the second phase is like, you know, you're like more than halfway. Raku teacup. This is one of my teacups. It's nice. I like it. It's very pretty. You can't see it as well on the camera. Like, it looks nicer in real life, but you can see it. I just had it on my desk, so I've been playing with it. That's a nifty teacup. It is nice. It's nice. My mom got it for me. Kind of looks like a seashell. Yeah, I like the like scalloped edges. It's very pretty. It has like ridges. It's very nice. Unblock superior? Okay, I'll forgive you. I'll stop being mean now. You're gonna forgive me? You're gonna forgive me? After the shit that you said? To me? And then I sassed you deservedly? You can't tell if it's Reiku, but it's pretty. I don't know either. But it's nice. Let him have one win? No. Absolutely not. Yeah, is there an issue? Yeah. Yeah, there is. You're gonna pretend these streams never happened? Oh my god. Not in your Christian Minecraft server? Nuh-uh. Crisscross? Redeem immediate death? Keep it gangsta, dog? Hi, Vothmort. You're gonna redeem immediate death? You were trying to be nice, but I forced your hand. You didn't even redeem it. You just highlighted your message. Mulch? Why don't you actually redeem it? Why don't you wait for me to get to second phase again and then redeem it? Huh? What about that? That would actually be fucked up. I would be upset. I mean, it's allowed. It's allowed. You can do that. I would cry a bitter tear. Dude, I got distracted. I was like out of it. Out of the loop. Oh, wait, that kind of worked. Okay, wait, so I just learned something. So he was against the wall and he did the firecracker, so I dashed at the moment of the explosion, and I don't think I took damage. But the problem is that he hit me right away because he had a strike lined up. So it's like, can I dash at the moment of the explosion and still parry in time? I don't know. That's the question. What? Okay. What? That didn't hit him? Damn. Damn! Sweep the leg! If he dies, he dies. Why waste points on redeeming immediate death when it happens anyway? Well, it's not always immediate. Crap, you said mulch so much it's no longer a word. Your vocabulary's been mulchified? That can't be healthy. Sweat dripping on mulch. See, I ended up following your immediate death in the end. You knew I would? I died naturally. I didn't die for you. I died from playing poorly. It's very different. Can we just scrap mulch from existence already? But mulch is useful. Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, Buster. Nothing helps me sleep at night. I sleep like shit. Fuck you. Or Uno reverse card. You know what? What? What do I know? Hard work? More like hard wood. Get mulched. You don't sleep well? No. No, I do not. Chicken butt? Oh, shit. Alright, guys, and with that, I'm gonna end the stream. I've been defeated. I got hit with the chicken butt. I was gonna do another attempt, but I think that's it. I think that's it. Speaking of things that don't help you sleep at night, where is Nala? She's right here. She's been quiet today. She was meowing a bunch. Maybe you just couldn't hear it. I can't end yet? I gotta win? I don't think I can win today. I'm close, though. I think, like, next stream we could win. Well, next Sekiro stream. Next stream is Thursday, Subnautica, but next Tuesday, Sekiro. Is that my jacket? This is my jacket. Shout out to Gimli. Gimli, thank God. Bright mulch in there. 24-hour stream today? Oh, yeah. Jacket cameo? Jacket cameo. If I'm having trouble sleeping, try drinking strong coffee and watching horror movies. Thank you, Slappy. That's a really good idea. Did I ever make the next pumpkin? I did. Sorry, I'm like fucking dying. My mouse. I did. Here, look. Ta-da! This is, oh, I need to fix this. It doesn't have the month. I forgot about that. But this is the June pumpkin. So this is Pumpkin the squirrel. He's cutting a cake with a giant cherry, and he has squirrel visitors. I'm scooting. Oh my god. He has squirrel visitors. Look. This is the mama squirrel and her 3 baby squirrels. And they came to visit. Does he taste like pumpkin? I don't think, like, he's hosting for everyone. Yeah. I don't think he tastes like pumpkin. He just... His name is Pumpkin. You love them? They're so cute. These two are chasing each other. And screaming. They're making little squirrel noises. That's some good pixel art. Truly. Thank you. I worked hard on it. One thing I realized about this new pumpkin setup is that it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and it keeps getting to be more work to, like, finish it. But it's fun. It's pretty. And it's nice. What GT said? Thank you, guys. Why is one squirrel hiding? Because that's what squirrels do. They're mischievous. Hiding. There's a squirrel tail. You enjoyed the stream? Have a good one? Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. We got to the second phase, okay? We're making progress. We're getting there. Secret squirrel? Secret squirrel! That's so stinking cute, though. It makes you think of a squirrel adaptation of Mad Hatter's Tea Party. They're having a squirrel time. They're squirreling together. But yeah. I will be back on Thursday with Subnautica. So... Squirrel tea? Squirrel tea. Yes. Okay. Secret squirrel? Secret squirrel. It's a big step. Soon I'll make him look stupid. I'm gonna kill my dad, you guys. Submulchica? That's right. Thursday, we'll be back with Subnautica. And it's exciting because I have the new depth module on the Cyclops, which is like the big-ass ship that I have, so we can go even deeper. Even though we're already deep under the water in a cave, we can go even deeper. It's gonna be awesome. You're off Thursday? Let's go? Hell yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be back next Tuesday with more Sekiro and we can beat my dad. Okay, guys. Take care, everybody. Have good times. Have good days. I will see you guys on Thursday, and if not, on next Tuesday. Alright. Take care, everybody. Bye. See you later. Peace.